Hello everyone. I have someone here who is behind a lot of people's smiles. She's not a comedian, but she's a dentist. They started their practice, husband and wife started their practice 12 years ago. They run 2 clinics. I don't know how they handle the traffic in Delhi and Gurgaon, but they do seem to be able to handle that very well. She's a mother of 2, one of the most adorable little girls who I just want to keep hugging. Introducing you to Dr. Smriti Nanda.
Thank you, Paayal. Hi. Thank you for such a great introduction. I do have 2 kids who are, one is 2 and one is 6. I also don't know how we handle this, the pressure of Delhi and Gurgaon. But between my husband and I, we just try to manage, 3 days a week in one practice, 3 days a week in the other practice. We try to manage it and don't kill each other. That is something. But it does get stressful at times, of course. But the one thing that we do is travel. That is an outlet. It's just every time we feel like it's too much, we just travel. And the kids, obviously, managing 2 kids, there's a lot of support from the family.
You have quite a crazy family, extended
Yes.
family, beautiful family, but crazy family.
Yeah, crazy family and very demanding family as well. But they are a big support, and they really help out when I have to manage things and have conferences, and it's just I'm so glad that they're there. So that is one thing which is very, very embarrassing, right? But apart from that, it's so difficult to manage stress these days, and you have to. I have to calm down every time, and not take it out on maybe my kids or my husband.
Not
So you
your
have to be
patients, please.
yeah,
Not
that
your
is something
patients.
that yeah, so that's why it's so important to be calm and patient for the patients, So what keeps me going is I do a little bit of meditation at times. I do chant a lot, and I've once I did this sound therapy, which was pretty amazing and very calming. So these things, and of course I exercise a lot. That is
Yeah, I know.
so that really helps, just keeping my inner peace.
Yeah, in fact, that brings me to the point that I haven't got you into one of my sessions as yet, right?
No.
So we need to do that.
Yeah,
We
I'm
need
looking
to
forward to
connect
it.
that.
I
We need to
definitely
connect
am
that.
looking. I've heard so much about your sessions, so and especially from my sister, who has attended
She
a
has.
few.
Yes.
So I will definitely. I really want to. In fact, I've been telling her that I want to get into one of Paayal sessions. So I think we should.
You
do that.
just won top 1 Invisalign provider in India, so congratulations.
Thank you so much.
So, mother of 2 children, young children, 2 practices, exercising, socializing. How do you manage to do it all?
I don't know.
I think that's the most
It's just-
honest answer.
I really, it just happens. I think the driving force is just, I think the kids, and also, I would say my patients. Like I feel like I'm blessed with, people who understand, and people around me who really, really understand. In case I have had times where I've had to rush from the clinic because, for one of my kids or something, and people understand. So that has been very good. Plus, I don't want to say it on camera, but I do have an understanding husband who is very demanding, but sometimes he just, he does push me to do a lot of things that help me, internally. So that way, I'm quite happy about that.
Yeah, I know you guys have, you're part of the chanting group because
Yes.
you do
Yes.
that pretty regularly.
Yeah.
You meditate, so you understand the importance of, despite being a doctor, you give equal importance to the spiritual aspect.
Absolutely.
And
I am very spiritual. I would not say I'm very religious, to be honest, but I am very spiritual. I do think there is a greater power, and a lot of times I just end up like talking to myself just when I want to calm down, and so that really, really helps. So
and the importance of mental health and mental health awareness.
so important.
Right?
Yeah, it is. I mean, I feel, it's if you're not sound mentally and if you're not there mentally, then there's nothing. I mean, it's, how I remember during COVID, Modi ji said this, that Jaan hai to jahan hai. But it's more like, you have it up
Calm
there.
hai to jahan hai.
Absolutely. And
Right?
it's the CALM, calm. And it is really, really important.
So maybe since you haven't, attended one of my sessions, how about I lead you through a little breathwork practice that you can use maybe before one of your sessions,
that would be
right?
great.
Something that just kind of calms you down, something you can do in the car.
That'll
Yeah?
be amazing. That
Okay,
will
great.
really help.
So I'm just going to ask you to close your eyes and just breathe in deeply through your nose. Feel your belly expand. And breathe out with an open mouth. And just like a balloon deflating, just let go. So breathe in again. And deflate. Just let all outside sounds go. Continue breathing on your own. Breathing in through the nose. Breathing out. Breathing in. Breathing out. Just focusing on your stomach and chest expanding as you breathe in. Contracting as you breathe out. Breathing in. Breathing out. One last time. Breathing in. And breathing out.
Wow, that was amazing.
You just feel everything just calm.
Yeah,
Were you aware of these noises around you?
not at all. I was just so like,
Feels good,
yeah,
huh?
very good.
That is how
It's
breath
amazing.
works. Just simple things, right? I mean,
Yeah.
there's so many
I really
techniques.
felt like opening my eyes in the middle, but then I was like, no. But otherwise, it was so good.
Yeah. So there are a lot of techniques that you can use like this before your sessions. But it's so difficult for you also. Patient after patient gets repetitive.
Yeah.
Handling children and whatever. So take these 5-6 cycles of breath, and you just feel rejuvenated.
Wow, thank you so much. I think this is really going to help me.
Yeah.
So next week, I'm going to start doing this now.
Wonderful. Any message that you have for the women of today? How do you balance your career and your work so beautifully? So any message you have for the women out there on how they can have this seamless integration, being a mother, being a doctor, being a daughter, a sister, a wife? I know you do all of that.
I would say that don't take things, don't take stress. I mean, take things lightly. And when you actually start taking things lightly is when you can handle a lot of things. I think the problem happens when you stress out, when you're so worked out, and that is when the problems start. So just take a deep breath and then go on.
I like that. She's a fast learner, that one. Wonderful. And on that note, thank you, Dr. Smriti. Thank you so much for joining us. And remember to breathe.
Absolutely.
Thank you, guys.